DJ Anubis.
And CJ Neko.
Back with you on the Mailtime Radio podcast, doing another trailer reaction. And honestly, before we get into the synopsis of what this film is about, I have no idea. I never saw the trailer, never heard of it. I noticed Samurai did his own trailer reaction, which I have not watched.
We're going into this blind, as they
Very
say,
blind.
because we heard about a new horror movie that is kind of freaking people out. It was kind of like the Black Phone. Everybody's freaking out about the Black Phone, but the trailer didn't really intrigue me so much, except for the part where the phone's not connected to anything. So that was kind of weird. But this one, we haven't seen a trailer. The only thing we know about this is it's about Rose, who is a psychiatrist plagued by what she believes to be something supernatural. After a bizarre incident with a patient, she begins to experience inexplicable phenomenons that only she can see. Throughout the film, Rose grows more paranoid that what's pursuing her is something malevolent and possibly supernatural. So that's all we know.
That's all we know.
That's all we know. That's just the base of the plot line. And I haven't heard about this until he showed today. He said, I'd like to do a trailer reaction.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, we may feel it or we may not, but we'll get a chance here to see it a little bit. So let's check out Smile.
All right, I'm going to scoot over so I can see better.
All right.
What is it you like to talk about?
My patient. Hi. I know you're nervous. I just want to have a chat.
I'm seeing something no one else can see except for me. It's smiling at me. Oh my God!
Yesterday, a patient in your care died brutally in front of you.
I need to find an explanation for what happened.
It's smiling at me. It's smiling at me.
You're going to die! You're going to die! You're going to die! You're going to die!
I found 20 cases involving 19 victims with a direct line linking them all together.
You said only 19. Why is it that everybody else who's seen it is dead and you're alive? I've seen it too.
You? Get away from me!
How long between each victim's death?
None of them survived longer than a week.
Today's my 4th day. I am not gonna keep running. I have to face it.
How does it make you feel?
I'm just really scared that something bad is going to happen.
Rose.
Yeah, that was weird at the end.
Okay, so
Why so serious?
yes, I'm getting Joker vibes, but I'm also getting Ring vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what it was. I was thinking immediately of that.
She's like, everybody who sees it
Yeah.
dies within a week.
7 days. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. That was what I was like. That's very much like the Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, I wasn't as interested. I mean, it's intriguing, but it was that ending sequence there with the car window. I was like, oh shit.
It was a little scary.
Yeah. So, I'll probably check it out. We always check out
Smile.
stuff.
I probably, I mean, it says it's coming out in September, and I probably won't be home when it comes out, so that sucks. Because I am probably going to be home for quite a while. I won't, which is nice. but also sucks because usually when that happens, I'll be out for a long time again. Kind of what happened before. I was home October, November, December, January, and well, end of October, November, December, January, and then boom, February through May, I was out. So I'll be home again for a chunk, and then I'll probably be out for a chunk, which is fine. He'll just have to keep a list of things that we need to see. But, you know, I do kind of want to see this. I like a good horror
Keep in
movie.
mind, she still hasn't seen Doctor Strange in the Multiverse or even the Batman yet. So.
No, I haven't. Maybe I should watch that one
They're
of them
both-
tonight.
Yeah, they're both on.
Well, I told you the problem I'm worried about with the Batman is there's so many spoilers that I've already kind of seen. And one of my favorite podcasts was talking about it, basically saying it's a ripoff of the movie Seven. And I'm like, so I don't want to go into it being so...
Personally, I didn't get that much of a Seven vibe out of it, to be honest. Maybe just they were comparing it to maybe the feel of the movie, but like scene-wise, it really wasn't there. I mean, it's different. I think I rated it like an 8 out of 10. I thought Pattinson was very good in it. But I think one of my bigger issues with it was the supporting cast, to me, wasn't that strong. Like, they're very forgettable, like compared to the Nolan trilogy.
And that's what they said on the podcast too. They're like, get rid of this person, get rid of this person, get rid of this person, even get rid of Bruce Wayne and just keep Batman. Like that was kind of what they said too. It felt like, you know, when you use the Nolan trilogy or even some of the, like the first two Batmans with Michael Keaton, like you liked the supporting cast. You liked everything that was going on. If you don't have a good supporting cast, you've got the world's greatest detective who's trying to find people you don't care about.
Well,
So-
it's all subjective too. There are people out there that say this is like some of the best supporting, like for instance, I forget the actor's name that plays the Riddler, but a lot of people are like, he's like the best guy ever. And I'm like, yeah.
And the Penguin,
Colin Firth.
yeah, he really liked that character. Like he really got into it.
Penguin
And I
was
think they're
very-
going to be doing a TV show on HBO Max based off of his character. And he's like all in.
Yeah, I thought Kravitz did a good Catwoman. It's just that I was having a hard time taking it seriously because the mask she's wearing is like half over her nose. And it looks like she's a robber more than anything.
Well, I mean,
she is a thief.
She is a cat.
But it
burglar.
it struck me funny. It was just really funny looking on her, and I couldn't stop from laughing.
I looked back at some of the vintage Catwomen, and they've never went that. And I know you don't have to because this is a modern take on it. But for me, you got to have the cat ears, and then most of the time they had like a little
Goggles,
mask.
yeah.
Yeah, like the little mask. You don't.
This is like someone who took like a ski mask and then just cut it.
Oh, that's yeah.
I did like the car. The car was very cool. The Batmobile, basically.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think if you're talking about villains, I think Penguin was far more interesting than the Riddler. Now there is some great cat and mouse stuff going on. The movie kind of goes for a long time, but I don't know. You have to kind of check it out and judge for yourself when you see it. But anywho, this is for Smile, and we'll be checking it out. At least I will, and then maybe I'll let her know if it's any good.
So
Put a
please,
smile on that face.
So please, if you're watching this, like and subscribe to our channel and leave us some comments. And don't forget to check out our Hordes of Chaos podcast. Every Wednesday, we release new episodes.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Take care.